Welcome to Darya, a channel where we discuss architecture, fashion, design, music, and the arts. I'm Chinea Chukwuka, and like I said, welcome to Darya. Just imagine an Africa from your perspective, our perspective, an Africa designed for us, by us.
Darya.
So my name is Darya Kish, that is my artist name. It's a combination of three of my names, Michelle, Darlene, and Akinyi. So I feel like I love the feel of it, how it sounds. So I started singing when I was so young, I think 5, 6. I used to play this Alicia Keys song called Falling, if I'm not wrong, every other day. I used to sing it every single day of my life. And then when I was 9 years old, I joined a children's choir. And I went on a tour in the States. We performed in 4 states. So since then, as soon as I get on the stage, I feel like that is where I belong, and music is something I really love doing. I released my first single, I think 2015, but I composed my first song when I was 10 years old. So I've just been writing all those years. And it's been an amazing journey. I've done R&B, I've done commercial, but I've gone back to the R&B field because I just love the feeling and the emotions that come out of it. So the type of music that I do is R&B. I just love R&B. I love the emotion of it. And when I write from a place of stories of reality, actually. And that's why I love it, because when someone listens to it, they can relate to it. So yeah, R&B is what I think I love doing more, but I'm open to doing other genres. I've done dancehall, I've done kind of EDM. So I think versatile too, but I must say I love R&B. I post my performances on my Instagram page at I am Darya Kish, but there's also some on YouTube actually. So if you just search for Darya Kish YouTube, you can get my music and you can see my performances. I'm planning on having more performances after Corona, but I actually have live sessions, live performances from songs from my EP. So I'm going to be posting that, so you're going to be seeing more live performances from Darya Kish. What I could say is that Kenya has so many beautiful creatives, so talented. I think yesterday I was just going through Kenyan artists, and I was so amazed how talented we are. I feel like there's just like a block somewhere, because people are used to a certain type of music and they think the other type of music is Western. You know, so I think that's a misconception, because music is music. It's not actually Western or Kenyan. I think people should just appreciate music as it is. And the Kenyan music industry is growing by far. Like compared to other years, it's really growing. It's becoming more versatile. And I feel like this is a time, if you're an artist, if you do music, this is the time to put yourself out there, because people are open to more songs right now. I write about love, everything to do with love, emotions, lust, needs, all those feelings, I just sing about emotions, and that's why I try to tap into that. So I feel like when someone what I love to do is that when you listen to my music, you feel something. You don't just listen, you're like, oh, it's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song, but you need it to be memorable, so that when you're feeling some type of way, you can go back to that song that reminds you of that feeling. And I just released my first ever EP a decade ago. It's from songs from a decade ago. I actually wrote the songs like 3-4 years ago, and I just got to release them this year. So that's why it's called A Decade Ago. And it's just a beautiful piece of work. It's all R&B. It's all from my heart. So you can check it out everywhere: Apple, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere, you name it. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you're going to be expecting more music from me, more performances, more music, more everything. We're taking over the Kenyan music industry. We're pushing beautiful music out there, the R&B side of it. So yeah, check that out. Give it a chance.